Hello and welcome to another how-to video. Today I'll be showing you how to replace the heating element on a Hoover tumble dryer. This is the model here, the Hoover Vision Tech. So I'm just going to show you. Basically you need to get at the back, just swivel it round, and the first thing I'm going to do, take off this metal section here, and you'll need a screwdriver for this, one of these, and you simply put the screwdriver into the screws and turn. Okay. Whoops, nearly forgot. Remember to always unplug the unit before you start. And as you can see, you might find it easier to undo the screws if you put the unit on its edge or on its side like this. And I've just got the last screw here, which I've already loosened with the screwdriver, so it should come off with my hand. There you can see it. And here are the screws. Make sure you keep them in a safe place so you don't lose them. And then take off the unit. Might be slightly grubby. Okay. And then you can see here what I believe is probably the heating element. This is some sort of turning element for the air. Okay. Now I've got my new heating element here, which I'm now going to unbox. And as you can see, I picked up this unit I ordered it online from Ransom. And it cost, as you can see, $41.25 including delivery. So here is the new heating element fully unboxed. You can see it's the correct version for what I need. It's really easy. On the Ransom website, you just type in the model of your unit and you can find what you need there. So the next thing is to take off the existing element from the unit. To remove the existing heating element, you need to undo these screws here, and we need to pull out this wire here. So that's what I'll be doing next. Okay, and then once you've undone the screws, it should just twist out. That's it. It might be a bit stuck in there. You might have to pull it, but it should just come out. Those are the only screws. And then we need to, if we can, pull this one out of here. It doesn't seem to want to work. So the next option is to take this off, perhaps. See if that will work. So actually the best approach is to disconnect these wires from the terminals here. So I've done these ones. Next is to do these ones. The dogs come to say hello. So I'm going to disconnect these black wires next. So I've managed to get the existing wires out of the metal unit here with a bit of brute force. But I'm not sure how this helps. As you can see, we now have the wires. I'm not sure how we can attach to the new one. Let's check. Now the next step, and I think the most tricky step so far, is to actually get this cable out of this small hole. I couldn't actually get it out at first. If you can see inside, no, you probably can't, but basically there was another wire that was blocking it from coming out, from just pulling it. So I put my screwdriver in, moved the other wire down, and I was able to pull this wire out. Now this socket, so once you disconnect, this could fall back into the hole, which you don't want to happen. So what I would advise is putting something just to cover the hole. You can put your screwdriver in there for now, just to block up the hole. And then when you disconnect this, you won't have a problem. Here we go, it just unhooks like that. There you go. It's a 3 pin connection. That's the 3 socket there. So we're basically going to plug in the new socket into that. That's the next step. So the next step is to get this new unit in place. You can see there's some small sections here to hook over the back of the unit. That's it, and then leave those 2 screw holes exposed as such. Then this is what we're going to plug in to here. Next thing is to screw in these holes. Luckily I've got another screwdriver to block up the hole, so that's fine. I'll just screw this in. As you can see, the screws are now in place. Now we need to connect the new wire to the socket. Here we go. It should just click into place. You don't need any real brute force for this. Well, it might be a little bit stiff. Just going to put the camera here for now. Yeah. There we go. I've got it in place. As you can see, you can now remove whatever's blocking a hole. And we now need to actually put this through, as the previous one was, because that basically goes against there. And then we need to put the silver back on again. Now once the metal cover's back on the back, you need to plug it in again. Make sure it's turned off on the wall as well. This is an extra precaution. And then, once it's back in place, you can then turn it on at the wall. And turn it on and see if it works. Seems to be working. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.